Hello, good day to you all. Welcome to the Barracuda webinar dedicated to Barracuda MSP partnership. My name is Rafael Putre. I am responsible for the product management for Barracuda in general, so the core business and MSP business. I think MSP is getting more and more an important thing into IT. It's no longer ignored, can no longer be ignored. And we see as Kappa data, we see and growing that MSP is growing into the business and gaining to popularity, and this especially to small and medium businesses. And that has many reasons, but for me the two most common reasons are that you can have no upfront investment is needed, so you go to a monthly billing. And these times, I think certain verticals, certain end users, they suffer regarding financially. So MSP that can be a big solution. And the second one, and for me the most important one, is that several partners, and especially the small and the medium, they don't have the knowledge of the technology, of the certain IT technology, or nor they have the time to invest into this technology, so that their technical department doesn't have the resources to invest time, money, and resources to have a broad canvas, so to invest into the business. So by teaming up to an MSP partner like Barracuda, you gain access to a team of technical experts and for guidance, support, and even problem solving just needed, if needed. So I want to address now to Water Popping, who is the partner development partner for Barracuda MSP in particular. So Water, up to you. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Rafael, and a really nice description of the MSP market and the trends that you guys are seeing from Kappa data. Yeah, I'm here to talk with you around Barracuda MSP partnership and how we can help you support growing your business and how we can grow your business together. So first, of course, a little bit small introduction. So my name is Wouter Popping. I'm a strategic partner development manager for the Benelux and Nordics, and I've been working for 2 years, almost 2 years now, with Barracuda, and I've been always been working on the MSP side. My background is from a partner, and I've made the shift to Barracuda MSP. I'm of course not doing it alone, and I can't do it alone. We need our partners or distributors, and together we can be successful. For the Benelux and Nordics markets, I'm working with a team. So I have my colleague Peter Swallow. He's a regional account director for the Benelux and Nordics, and he's working with the existing partners, MSP partners from Barracuda. I work a lot with my colleague Reinoud Schokkenbroek, who is the sales engineer, and he will be your technical contact from a Barracuda MSP perspective. And last but definitely not least, we have our field marketing manager, Jules Laguet, who's working with me and our partners on doing joint marketing and going to the market together. So what do we see from an MSP perspective? We see a shift and a change in the market. We see that more and more partners are becoming security focused, and more partners are becoming an MSP. And why do we see this happening? And why do we see this focus on security? There is so much happening in security, and there is so much attention to security. I think weekly and regularly you see big companies coming into the news with a hack or a breach. As of course, Kappa Data Belgium is hosting this webinar. A big example must have been gemeente Antwerpen being attacked and being in the news for weeks with updates and changes and about the hacks. This generates a lot of awareness into the market, and our partners need to act on it and want to help their end customers with it. So many businesses might ask, am I an MSP? I would say it's not about size, it's about what you do. Do you deliver a service to your end customer? Do you take care of their IT, or do you take care of part of their end customer's IT? Can you support your end customer? Then you are definitely an MSP. I think like 90% of the Barracuda partners is an MSP. Not 90% of the currently Barracuda partners are transacting through MSP. So there is a huge opportunity, and there are so many MSPs at the moment. There are so many partners helping end customers with their IT because they struggle with it and they need our help. So how can we help you as Barracuda with the MSP? So you know us already, or you don't know us already, but we offer you easy to use security solutions. With the MSP, on top of it, we'll give you an easy to manage multi-tenant management portal. It really allows you to add your own customers, to grow your own business on your own with the portal. And of course, monthly subscriptions. And it offers, of course, a couple of great benefits, like flexibility, like not having to buy a license for an end customer, but just adding the licenses on top of that customer and growing your business, where you can up and downskill the amount of licenses you use, and you really can attack every customer from 1 user to 1 million users. You can do what you want to do, and you can grow in the level of within Barracuda and earn your way up to higher discounts and higher margins of all your customers. So how does the partnership look like, and what do we offer? Of course, we offer, and the offer is designed to support the MSPs so they can really focus on what matters most, and that's delivering efficient, security-centric managed services to their end customers. So we offer you a consolidated cybersecurity platform as a service, direct access to multi-tenant management platforms. We reduce the complexity in your security stack, and we have a billing aligned for all the products to what you really want as an MSP. Monthly billing, no upfront investment. So we help you develop. And how do we do that? A typical onboarding process starts with our engineer and your engineer or yourself doing the onboarding of a product, installing it, taking you along the best practices, and really help you to get up to speed and really train you in the product and how to use it. Once this is done, we of course don't close the door and say good luck, take care for yourself. We have of course our technical support who can help you. We have a wider MSP community who can help you and give tips and best practices, but also our engineer doesn't lock the door. We can really help you with onboarding the next customer and really train you into being successful into doing so, and really help you, enable you on the technical part. From that on, we also really want to help you promote. And I think it's what every vendor says they do, but we have nice collateral, we have marketing materials, and we have a marketing manager, Jules, who really wants to work with you and start promoting our solution together with you to your end customers. And last but not least, we want to help you sell. And selling is, of course, really important as you need to convince your end customers about our solution, or not even our solution, about your service. So what can you do to help convince this end customer? So an email thread scan, it's a wide-known free tool that you can use to scan the end customer's environment and really see if there are any threats in it. If there are, we will report on it, and we will give you a nice report to discuss with your end customer. Why should you take extra measures? Or another really great tool for MSPs to use is the site security scanner. It really scans the site of a customer and tell you what will the site security of what's the security of that site. Is there AV installed? Is there are the patches up to date? What's really the status of the security for this end customer? This is a great tool to also open the discussion around security with your end customer. So, talking about security, let's talk about the hacker, or what a typical attack looks like. So, an attacker 90% of the time comes in through an email and tries to breach the end user and get the password of the end user. Moving to the endpoint, getting access on the endpoint, to the network, gaining more and more control, trying to extract some data, and with that knowledge, trying to steal your identity, get to your crown jewels, and extract it, and preferably ransomware at all, and get some money out of it as well. So let's look how Barracuda MSP can help you protect you against this type of attacks. We have of course a broad portfolio with solutions for different areas. Think about the network, protecting your email, managing it with RMM, and getting visibility with XDR, and of course protecting your data as a last resort. I want to highlight a couple of really interesting products for our MSPs and where we talk a lot about with them. So Barracuda Secure Edge, it's freshly released and it was previously known as the CloudGen 1 combined with CloudGen Access. But Secure Edge combines those two solutions together and really is a great solution for MSPs. So what does it do? It secures users, sites, and things. It offers an easy to deploy cloud-first platform that connects any device, app, and workload. And really, I've been in multiple demos and multiple discussions with our partners, and they all really like it. And also, they're all really enthusiastic about it. And one thing that they do all say, it's so easy. We can't believe that it is that easy. And last but not least, it's really affordable. It really allows you to bring top level network security to your smaller customers, like 10 user end user customer. Use Barracuda Secure Edge. It's really great. 200 user customer, 1000 user customer, still use it. It's really great. It doesn't matter, but we can really start small already with real security and not with an advanced router. So Barracuda XDR is the next really nice and interesting product I wanted to highlight. You see already that there are several layers of security. So for the cloud security, the network security, the endpoint, email, and server security. What we do and what you saw with the hacker moving around, the hacker moves around through all these different layers. With Barracuda XDR, we monitor and investigate on what's happening through all your layers and give you the insight. And the really uniqueness of the XDR solution is that it's vendor agnostic and that it is really designed to enable you to sell it to every customer that has good security needs and wants to take the next step into security. So moving on to the MSP portfolio, I want to also highlight a quick difference. So Barracuda Core has a different bundling than we have from MSP. So we use total email protection as a bundle of all our email related services. Or managed security awareness training is a separate product. And it's really easy to use as you just deliver a list of an Excel sheet of all the email addresses, and we take it over from there. We will start the training, we will do the campaigns, and we will then inform you as an MSP. I would like to close off with a small call to action. So the first one to set up a demo with Barracuda MSP gets a €50 voucher. And I would like to invite you all to join and register for Global MSP Day. It's in 2 days. And what we will do is we are going to golf with our MSPs and really celebrate our partnership with them. We're going to do a day of golfing. And then afterwards, we are going to have a nice dinner. If you can make it to the live event, there is also a webinar with an expert on the MSP market, giving and sharing you lots of interesting details about MSPs, about what's happening, what we see globally for us. If you can make it this year, join us for next year's Barracuda MSP Day. With this, I would say thank you very much for attending. And if there are any questions, please ask them.
I don't see anything popping up for this moment. But for me personally, this thank you for the presentation, Walter. For me personally, a real trigger to go more in depth in a certain product. For example, a demonstration would be great, and that's possible. So if you need more information or you need some kind of, you want to see a certain demo that is possible, please contact us through Kappa Data or through Walter directly. That's possible. Yeah, I want to thank you for participating, and feel free to contact us if needed. Thank you, Walter, and everybody on the call. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Rafael.
Thank you.
Nice
No problem. Bye-bye.
speaking and meeting you all.